Well, hello there.
Good
On a
evening.
Wednesday night, on a chilly Wednesday night here in Alabama, we're prematurely cold, I think. But anyway, it's hard to believe Thanksgiving's next week, but they start putting out Christmas stuff even before Halloween. So, whatever. But we're not here to talk about the holidays. Every day is a holiday to us.
That's right.
So, you know who I am. There's Lady Cat Marie, and she has interesting stuff to share with you. We have spent a lot of time talking about Summer. What was her last name? Wells.
Yes.
Anyway, we streamed some other people's stuff to give information, and on my YouTube channel, I got a strike against me, and they punished me by not letting me upload anything for a week. So there you go. Isn't that awful?
That is awful.
And what I streamed was already on YouTube. So anyway, whatever the rules are, I violated them. I'm paying the consequence. But we're going to continue on regardless of YouTube. And Kat Marie is going to share with you some information about. We were up in where were we? Athens.
Happens.
Athens, my hometown, the town I was born in just a few years ago. A few short years ago, I was born in Athens, Limestone County, Alabama. And there was a kind of a, not exactly a flea market, but a flea market.
An
And
indoor flea market with booths.
we had time to waste, so we wasted some time and went through that. We like going to those kind of places. And in our meandering around this place, we read it. I think maybe I spotted it first. I don't know, but it jumped out. And it's like she's going to show it to you, and fascinating. And we like old stuff. I mean, thank God Catherine likes old stuff because I'm freaking old, and I appreciate the fact that she likes antiques. Hi, I'm an antique. So anyway, she says, well, that's like $50. And I said, oh, what's $50? You'll work for it. So anyway, I splurged and I got it. She's going to share it with you and have some, I guess, some spirit box sessions with it. Is that what you
Yeah,
intend?
that's
And
what
see
I
if you can
intend.
get any of these 1800s people to communicate and identify themselves because it's a photo album. Hold it up there, Catherine. I mean, this is a fascinating. I couldn't pass it up. Now, look how odd shaped it is. Now, run your hand across the top of it because that is metal attached to a very thick fabric, almost not quite, but almost like a corduroy,
It's a
right?
velvet.
It's a velvet, but it's thicker than the average velvet. It's not the average velvet. It's an old velvet. I
It's
think back
real
then
velvet.
it's real. It's not the fake stuff. And show the back of it,
There's the
and you
side.
see, yeah, and you see, look at the clasp on it. Open that clasp up so they can see what that clasp looks like. Look at that. And look, show it front again. Look at the shape of this book. It's not rectangle or square. It is interesting. And then when she opens it up, there's some pictures. And look how these pictures look. There's no picture on that page.
I know. I gotta turn.
Oh, there we go. And that was kind of slipped out there, but this is
Yeah,
what it's got. In fact, I don't think she took the bag with the other pictures, did you?
I did not.
It was in the drawer right under that. And she'll have that later on. But this is what we got. They're all people from the 1800s. I don't think there's a single soul in this pictured in this book that lived into the 20th century. I think they're all 19th century people that were born and died pre-Civil War and right around the Civil War and whatnot. I'm not sure any of them, but there are dates in there, and it's interesting. Now look at that guy on the left. That guy looks like he's really prepped up there, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
The one on in the white.
Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah, put that closer to the camera. He almost looks like a Liberace type guy.
Yeah, he does.
Look at that guy. I mean, is he cool or what? He was, and you know, it's amazing how our views have changed over the years, and we think that what we're dealing with is new and unique. Look how these people are dressed. I love those suits those guys had on. And the women, they wore a lot of buns back then, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess it was because it was easier to take care of their hair. I don't know.
Check out his shirt.
I love it. They
And
used to wear ascots all the time.
and that
And it's just, you know, and those collars, I mean, the up collars like that and whatnot is just, and wow. And those are death notices, aren't they?
yes.
Yeah.
And we'll go over those in a little bit.
She's going to go over this stuff. Um, and next week we'll be streaming again on Abnormal Alabama YouTube. I apologize. My humble apologies, YouTube, for having violated some rule that I don't know what I violated. But anyway, I'm getting
Check out
punished.
those mustaches that are coming back in style.
I know it. This guy looks sharp, don't he?
Yep.
And he's got a turned down collar. He's more modern than the other guys in there.
Yeah, he does.
I need to grow me some very thick sideburns and a very bushy mustache. The only problem I have, and I keep mine trimmed because I don't know, it just bothers me. It gets in my nose and tickles my nose and whatnot. Look at these guys. The first one we saw was a single picture. I can't see on the left there the way you're holding it. It's another death notice. Okay. The first one picture that I saw, I said, we got to get that, was a picture printed on tin. And it's still in my drawer over here. Look at that. It's a baby. Is that a man or a woman with that baby?
That's a woman.
Okay, because there's a big glare in the picture. Lift it up.
It's not a glare, it's the picture.
No, it was okay. There was a glare. I'm sorry. There is a glare from your computer screen. Maybe you can't see it, but that's fine. Yeah,
it's very light.
But anyway, so we picked it up. There's a whole family of people, and we're proud to have gotten this. A lot of history in it, and we'd like certainly to learn more about these people. Picture. Look at that. Look at the way they used to dress those babies in a huge gown.
That's a christening gown.
And you know what? You couldn't tell in those days. It was hard, but the way they dressed the babies, you couldn't tell a male from a female.
Nope.
And look at the way they pose these guys. See, both those are looking to one side. It's kind of a side profile, very distinguished looking. And what does that say? There's something printed, a name or something printed on there.
Jules, hush. Like she can hear me. It says, it looks like it says Jeff.
I know some of them had the name of the photographer on them or something, but that's cool.
William MD.
Yeah. Okay, so a doctor. So Catherine is going to use that with her spirit box tonight. Look at this guy. Look at that pose right there. Now, Catherine, put the book down.
Okay. I got
Get
one
your
more page.
face.
Okay, that's it.
Get your face front and center there.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine got a treat this afternoon that she was not aware of, but she had a serious hair salon visit that it was kind of a present to her, and she's very proud of it. And so I call her sexy Lady Cat Marie.
Thank
But
you.
she was good looking to begin with, right, folks? I think so. Anyway, Catherine, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm going to turn the spirit box on.
I'm going to give you full screen, and I'll be nearby.
Okay, let me get the cat down because she wants to be all up in our business tonight. Just a second. I'm going to turn the spirit box on. Is everyone doing okay this evening? Oh. Right. Make sure my Bluetooth is on. There it is. I'm trying to get this on. It's not wanting to work for me. Well, I don't know what. The ghosts don't want us to talk tonight, I don't guess. We're going to give it just a second. It's going to come on. It's just slow. And if that doesn't work, guess what?
No, let me give you a clue. Go to your settings. There's a little star button up there on the right.
Yeah.
Go down to apps. Look for that app. And then click on force stop. That's kind of like reboots the app.
Yeah, it's doing it. I got it.
Okay.
It's just coming through. Stay on for just a second. Let me grab my other phone and I can I don't have to go through all this.
So Lady Cat's going to go through these old pictures from the 1800s, 19th century, and we're going to see if we can find any information about these guys through the spirit box. And we would like you to join us this evening for the length of time that we stay on here, which could be an hour, could be an hour and a half, could be 2 hours, according to what kind of response we get this evening as to how long we stay on. And enjoy it. Kevin was back with us last night, and he was with us for a lengthy period of time. I was on the road, so I was there for sporadic, limited amount of time. It was good to have Kevin back. He will be back again next Tuesday night, talking about interesting things. So I've given the history, and Catherine's going to talk about this book, a photo album from the 1800s that we found and I purchased, along with some other pictures that she does not have in her possession right now, but we'll have hopefully by next week. Well, I've got them. She don't have them, so they're at my house, not hers.
Turning this phone on.
Okay, she's going to get herself going. I'm going to back out and let her have the show.
Well, talk to me till I get going, because it's going to take a moment for this phone.
And that's fine. I'm okay. Talk. I want to eat my popcorn.
Oh, he's eating popcorn. All right, Jules.
I have a popcorn machine in my house, and I love popcorn. So I pop up a big machine full of popcorn in my popcorn popper, and then I've got these little popcorn bags. I put it in, and I sit here and eat popcorn. And occasionally I like to have an adult beverage, as they say, to go with it. But I'm not doing that much tonight because I've got a few days of no relentless stuff going on until Monday. And so I'm kind of going to move slow. I'm not going to rush anything. I'm going to move slow and enjoy a few days and get some other things done, as they say. And Catherine's trying to get a phone booted up here so she can get to rolling. Thank you again for joining us on a Wednesday. As they say in the working class world, hump day. I would hate. Here we go. I heard something.
I know that wasn't it.
Oh, come on. Talk to us, spirits. Connect with us. Let us know who's in these pictures if they can, please. We are very curious.
I don't know why it's acting up tonight. I don't know if it's
I told you, go through, and I'll say it again, go hit the force stop. That's kind of a reboot on the app. You can end this. And then if that don't do it, I bet it would, though. I have that issue once in a while with a few apps.
It's not the app I'm trying to do. It's trying to hook it to the Bluetooth so you guys can hear it.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we're here.
Okay. I'm backing out.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Get that thing in.
There's what? Who's here with me tonight? I don't know, but a box just fell in my house.
See what's up to.
Was it you? Was it someone in this book? Who's here with us tonight?
You took yourself away.
No, I'm still here.
Put your face back on there.
I stopped the camera for just a second so I could get up and grab the other phone. Who's with us this evening? All right, I got my other phone. When all else fails, get the big phone.
Definitely. Well, I think.
Okay, now we can hear you. I've got this beautiful ornate photo album here. We'll show it to the people again, okay? There's the photo album. We'll open it up and we'll show you a picture. We're going to just randomly pick a picture. All right, that one works.
It's white.
Can you guys see it?
All
right. We're going to... These two people, the lady in the striped dress and the guy in the... looking at her in the picture. I'm showing the picture. Who's here with us this evening?
What predicted? Fascinating.
Predicted a fascinating one. I had a pen so I could write this stuff down. I know. Come
Sam,
on.
and
Give me just a second to find a pen.
The 300.
Okay, 300.
you knew for
Predicted 300, something you knew. Between now. I don't know what I did with that pen. Probably under my computer. There it is, right there. I told you it's right under my computer. My phone keeps falling. Find a clean sheet of paper. All right. We've gotten predicted. Number 300. Can you tell me your names?
Like
Play.
Do I want to? You want to play? Okay, we can play.
Okay.
What do you want to play?
Is organized.
Yeah, I know. I need to get myself organized. Can you tell me who's with this album? There's a lot of photos of people in here, and we know you're all gone because you're all born in the 1800s. Unless you Angus,
Trusted.
Angus Trusted. Who? Angus Trusted who? Didn't quite understand it.
Start here, and I want.
Start here.
Isn't it is
Okay, yes. Start here and a yes. Ah. Yes. Again. Yes. Again. Are you ready to tell me your names?
Products. Speaking with Cap.
Yes, you're speaking with Catherine. I am Catherine. What is your name?
I believe you.
You believe me? Okay.
Lamont.
Lamont?
Beautiful.
Which photo is yours, Lamont? Are you from Athens, Alabama? It's a secret. Are you from New York? Because these photos have New York written on them. No.
Is a
There's a Jeff. It looks like Jeff. There's a doctor in this photo album. Can you tell me that doctor's name? Can you tell me that doctor's name?
Anna.
with a Blu-ray.
Yes.
They're so you.
If I put my hands on the photo album, you see what curled up in my lap? And she wants down now. Cat out. Put the cat out.
So then a DVD.
You can watch it.
Ray.
Yeah.
matter whether you're using.
Like I would.
There you go. No. ECCA.
Jesus. We ain't.
How old are you?
Oh.
70?
It was a
DVD.
I keep hearing DVD, DVD.
Actually, not.
I just thought I heard a child's voice.
when we bound up.
I think my cat's got my cat ball. Oh, did you want to play with the cat ball? Do you know where the cat ball is? I usually keep it right here in my little flower dish on my table. There it is. It was in my box.
For you.
Lay it right here. You guys see that? I guess it helps if I turn it on. You see it going off? Hey guys, you just push it around to make it go off. You want to play with it? It's kind
You're
of
the one who.
I'm
No.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
The photo. Y'all guys can see that I am writing on this and it's not going off. I mean, I'm moving that ball. It is not
We'll
going
say
off.
no.
I think my ball's defective. Kelsey, the spirit box just said your name.
Well, I'm here. I know more dead people than I do living.
Offer of the season.
In your realm, is there is it hot or cold there? Or is it always comfortable? Yes, always comfortable. So no matter who it is, they're comfortable when it comes to temperature.
I want to interject a thought on that question.
Driven in.
The spirit world is in a different realm. I highly doubt that they would recognize heat or cold.
Beyond.
Those are things of a physical nature, and the spirit world is not of a physical nature. We have a tendency to try to rewrite according to the realm that we live in. And I totally disagree with that. I believe that if there's a spirit realm that we're communicating with, clearly they're not limited by our physical law, the law of physics that we live under. And I don't think that a spirit would be, and there's historical evidence of that, if you will, if you want to take it as evidence, even in biblical terms, of angels or spirits not being affected by fire. I think you remember that Bible story. And the whole consensus of hot or cold and that sort of thing. That they can walk through walls. A spirit can't be burned. It can't freeze. It's a whole different realm that we really don't understand. And we keep trying to put them back into our realm. And I think that's one big mistake we make. That's just, of course, my personal opinion from my experience and study.
Does.
Do you want to tell us anything?
Truthful. Is this his own?
What are you hearing?
Do what?
What are you hearing?
I'm listening, trying to hear it.
Well, I've heard truthful and a few other words.
So easy.
Why are you in our realm? Why are you able to communicate in our realm?
It's not Smith. So you're
Whose face is that?
Whose face is that? Where? Where's their face?
I hired you.
It said behind you.
You guys see a face behind me?
19.
Good.
You're good? Yes. Is that the child that wants That's the child that wants to play. What's that child's name?
Is this
Remote.
Don't be afraid.
quality?
You're doing very good. Can you talk to me?
children can
Children can. Yes, children can. I will listen.
What's the matter?
not.
Yes. They're telling you jokes. Y'all hear them?
Very special.
Very special. Very special. Definitely. Can you tell me how old you are? I've got a photo of you in here, I believe.
Prairie.
Are you male or female? Male? Are you male? I'm not sure of that answer. Are you female? I think we have a female child. How old are you, sweetheart? I'm 3. How long did you live in my realm?
I'm cleansing.
You're cleansing?
For the straight.
Oh, you're Lindsay. I'm sorry. We have Lindsay.
I'm done.
Lindsay is a girl or a boy name? Lindsay Anthony? Got 2 names.
Be your fault.
Y'all saw I moved that ball. Y'all see I had to really shake that ball to go off.
Some more.
You want some more? I'll shake it again. You can make it go off too if you want to. Do you want to make the ball go off? You don't?
They said.
You like me making the ball go off? Oh, there you are again.
People.
This place whenever.
People, there's
No,
lights and
what?
everything.
Final.
You are where? I'm on Earth in this realm. It's 2022. What year is it where you are? Don't know. You don't know? Excuse me.
Action.
I think it just told me bless you.
Keep in mind, time is a human construct that only mortals would utilize. Spirits who we think have immortality would not be concerned about time if you ask them what time they're in.
Well, they might want to talk. Then I guess their age doesn't really matter. That is for sure.
All that would only matter when they were in the relate to when they were physical in the physical world.
Here you are. The book? Okay. Where are you in the book? Will you give me a sign when I get to the correct page and then we'll show it? I moved the ball and it just doesn't work. too hard to set off for me to shake it, and if Spirit has very little. All
CP6.
right, I'm gonna go through the book, and you
It's
give me a
here.
sign
Follow it.
of which picture is yours. Okay, Barry? Can you do that? Okay.
Odd.
I'm just flipping through the book.
Love it, Ted.
It's a chop.
The child adopted. Just flipping through the book. You let me know.
For 2 weeks.
Is this you? That I've got it on now? This will.
You want to visit?
Is this you? As I'm pointing. Is that you?
Well, actually, not.
Actually not? Okay. You're sitting there? Okay. All right. I believe we have this young man right here coming through.
Mr. Jacob.
Okay. So we're going to see, we're going to look at this picture and we're going to talk to you guys, okay? There's six people in this photo. 3 appear to be younger, or 4 appear to be younger, and a set of parents.
And they ate.
Looks like 3 sons and a daughter. What was your name?
The 19th.
Video on.
For Nike, what?
The night something. The night scene or something.
What this?
Not gonna.
Is this your family?
Joining us.
They're joining you? Okay. Okay, always joining you. Okay.
Is that not?
All right. Well, bring your family along.
CP.
CP?
Lord, request.
Lord something. When I
Blind people.
born people?
Yesterday. Letting up.
People with.
Things in it.
Pains? That was a yes. Was it hard getting this photo back then?
You had a map.
Didn't matter. Okay.
An invite to me to think.
They invited you to do the picture?
That's why 80. Not
1880? Is that when the picture was taken? I'm hearing drums.
beyond.
And
What is that? Okay, this box over here beside me just rocked again.
They're not this.
They're not doing it?
Watch them live.
Oh, watch us do it. Okay.
Sure. Well, if
Can you set the ball off? I moved it out of the picture.
standing to your
Don't roll away. Leaned up, but y'all can't see it for my name. There we go. Okay.
what's Chris?
All right. If you want to play with the ball, you can. Don't want to tonight?
Get that.
Tired.
I am tired, yes. I know you guys are too. We're not going to stay on much
Listen to him.
longer. Listen to him. I heard him. It's late.
It's not the bill.
I know it's late and you have responsibilities. I know. But what are your responsibilities
Yeah, babe.
in that
Down.
realm? I'm curious about that.
What?
They had said they were tired and have responsibilities in their realm.
Well,
Maybe.
they could have.
Yes,
Just
it is.
because we don't understand their realm does not mean that they don't have something to do.
They said they were
Could
tired.
you imagine spending eternity with no responsibilities, nothing to do, no accountability, nothing?
That would kind of be
See,
boring.
people view paradise wrong, I think. People view this whole thing wrong because can you imagine life with no challenges, with no, if it were just, everything were just perfect, you would get bored.
You would.
That's a problem we have, and I honestly believe. So they said they had responsibilities, and your cat ball quit working.
You have to bang on it to get it to work.
Well, let's give it some energy. Lay it down. In our friends in the spirit world, do you have the energy to make the cat ball work? Maybe you need another cat ball.
I do. This one's just not working right.
Ah.
It came, when I got it, it was on. So there's no telling how long it was on.
Well, we've not had much activity tonight. We're going to
No.
go for 10 more minutes, I think, and call it an evening.
I think so too.
Some nights more responses than others, but that's fine because we are, none of this is for profit. None of this is monetized. We're not making any money, period. Wish we were, but we haven't even tried. How's that?
No, we haven't.
WishDR.com, datingtodead.com, myhauntedolls.com. If you did want to support us.
Okay. Did you guys just see that?
Nope.
My cord from my computer, for my see that cord right there?
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
Okay, it stood straight up and laid back down where it is
anywhere
now.
with a cat or anything, or your foot or anything?
Nope, it's right there on my computer.
Okay.
It just stood straight up. It's still standing straight up in the air. It's not touching anything.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you go with it a little bit if you want to.
All right. Let me get it back up where you can see me. Much prettier than my cord. who's playing with the cord? I'll turn the volume back up.
At every level.
It just now fell. It was sitting straight up and it fell. And it was you? Were you trying to scare me?
A little too.
A little too? The little two were trying to scare me? Okay. I'm fine, yeah. Didn't scare me, but I thought it was kind of cool. I don't mind little things like that. No more big stuff. I'm tired of that. I'll be fine. Well, I don't like the big stuff. I don't like, moving little things, moving the box over there. Don't like you moving my keys, not important stuff. I have responsibilities too.
There's one.
You treat people.
Yeah.
What time's it?
What time is it? It's almost 10 p.m.
That's wonderful.
That's why.
And
are you enjoying tonight?
Then
need to
This is your first time being on the
stay.
show or us doing any kind of spirit box session on the book.
Was the person
Do you want to try again tomorrow night and see how you do tomorrow night? That'd be peachy.
One more.
We can try again tomorrow night.
yesterday.
Yesterday? No, tomorrow. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna shut this down in 5,
Heaven.
4, 3, 2,
Social media.
1. All right. We have about 6 minutes left.
Are we calling it an evening?
I think we are. They're tired. They're complaining that they're tired tonight, but this is their first session with this.
Okay, so what's next?
So make sure you guys check out Kevin Kane's books from myhauntedDolls.com. He's written 13, 14?
14 books.
14 books. And he's got some good books out there. I own a couple of them. And then Dr. Graham has...
You own a couple of them. Have you read a couple of them?
I have.
Okay.
I have read Patty Doll and the children's books. Those are the two I own.
Okay.
And Dr. Graham has datingthedead.com.
Right there, bottom of the screen. There it goes.
Datingthedead.com. That's an awesome book. It's fun. People have
informative and fun.
Very informative and fun. People would deal with dead people in all sorts of different ways, and Dr. was able to capture that in the book.
There's a lady that insists that Bigfoot has something big besides the foot. What can I say? You have to read the book.
You have to read the book. I've read that one.
All right.
All right. And what else we got?
We got, you're going to be on tomorrow night?
I think we will be on tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Thursday, correct?
Catherine is trying to do this every night at 9 o'clock. The only difference is that on Tuesday nights we do this at 7 o'clock. This week I've not been able to stream to Abnormal Alabama YouTube because I got a strike against me because I shared another YouTube channel's whatever. Anyway, I didn't even share the whole thing, but I got in trouble. So I'm being punished. First strike I've ever had in years of using YouTube. So anyway, there you go. Next week we are. If you haven't joined Abnormal Alabama on Facebook, get over there and join us.
And you can join me on YouTube also at Lady Cat Marie.
And TikTok?
And TikTok, Abnormal Alabama Catherine, at Lady Cat Marie.
All right. And don't forget my haunteddogs.com. Kevin Kane's written a good 14 books. 13 of them are dealing with haunted stuff and stories. And then, of course, he's got another one that is a book of inspirational quotes from scripture that he wanted to put out. So support us. That's
Did
the only
that say
thing.
something, Kelsey?
I'm sorry?
Does that say something in that scroll? See, it looks like a K right here.
Well, I can't tell. I really can't. You'd have to really study that out. If somebody's got a clue, I don't. It almost does, but I can't tell.
It's HBW is what it says.
Yeah, but I can't tell.
That's exactly what it is. It is H. Becker something. What? Something Becker William.
Yeah. Okay. She's got it. That's what she's been talking with and about tonight. And now it's closing time for us on a Wednesday night, hump day by some people's standards, even though I hate to look at any part of my life as a hump. And I hate to think I'm working for the weekend. Enjoy each day, folks. It's the last opportunity you'll have. Once this day is gone, it becomes history. It's all you've got. Enjoy it. Any other comments?
I just wanted to say a special thank you to my best friend.
I don't know who that would be, but thank him.
For all the support and encouragement to chase down my dreams.
All right, folks, we're going to say good night. Buenas noches. Peace.
Good night.
Love, and all that good stuff. I'm going to hit the end broadcast button. Join Catherine tomorrow night, 9 p.m.